Picture this, a family about to lose their 5th auction in a row, a couple about to overpay by $50,000, and my client about to win the property for $30,000 under their budget. The difference? A method I've used to win countless Melbourne auctions that most buyers don't know exists. I'm Kevin Nee, a local buyer's agent here in Melbourne, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. This could save you months of frustration and potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. The first rule of winning auctions isn't about bidding, it's about information. Most buyers focus on the property, but I focus on the vendor. Before every auction, I ask agents these specific questions. Why are the vendors selling? What's their motivation? Where are they moving to? And most importantly, what are their price expectations? This isn't just small talk. When I discovered a vendor was going through a divorce and needed a quick sale, I saved my client $87,000 by using that information in my bidding strategy. Remember, the person who has the most information usually wins the auction. Rule number 2. Never miss the first open for home inspection. The first inspection gives you critical intelligence about competition. Here's what I do. I count every group that walks through. I listen to conversations where people think no one's paying attention to. And I watch my body language. Who's measuring rooms? Who's taking photos? Who's checking the electrical box? At a recent Toorak auction, I overheard a buyer say they loved everything except for the kitchen. When bidding stalled, I knew they'd drop out if I pushed just a little bit more. And they did. That insight saved my client $25,000. If you're finding this helpful, hit that subscribe button right now. I post new Melbourne property insights every week, and you don't want to miss out what's coming next. All right, let's get back to winning auctions. Rule number 3. Track interest levels weekly. I call the agent every single week during the campaign or attend every inspection. I'm looking for patterns. If interest is dropping week by week, then that's your opportunity. The vendor gets nervous, the agent gets nervous, and that's when you can strike with a pre-auction offer. But if interest stays strong across all 4 weeks, prepare for a competitive auction. I recently tracked a Melbourne property where interest never dropped. It ended up selling for $200,000 over reserve. My client thanked me for advising them to walk away before they got emotionally invested. Rule number 4. Know when to go pre-auction. This is where most buyers get wrong. If an agent calls you saying the vendor might consider offers prior, that's usually a sign of weak interest. The sweet spot for pre-auction offers is the second half of week 2 or early week 3 of a 4-week campaign. Too early and the vendors are still hopeful. Too late and they'll just wait for auction day. When an agent recently contacted me with this kind of message, I knew the property wouldn't perform at auction. We secured it for $65,000 under the vendor's initial expectations simply by timing our offer perfectly. Rule number 5. Auction day psychology. Auctions aren't just financial, they're psychological as well. Here's my tactical approach. 1. Dress well. It signals financial confidence. 2. Wear sunglasses. It hides your emotional reactions. 3. Stand next to the auctioneer. It gives you visual control of the crowd. 4. If you're setting a budget, set your budget as an odd number. Most buyers set even number budgets. 5. Use strong, confident bids. Don't bid increments of $1,000 as that creates momentum. Bid in larger amounts to disrupt the flow of the auctioneer. 6. Make direct eye contact with competitors. It's not rude, it's a strategy. At a recent Hawthorn auction, I maintained eye contact with my main competitor through 7 bids. On the 8th, they've looked away at first and didn't bid again. We managed to secure our client their dream home just through psychological pressure. Remember, auction bids are unconditional. Do your due diligence beforehand. Get your finance approved, have contracts reviewed by a solicitor, complete your building and pest inspections, and negotiate deposit amounts and settlement terms before auction day. And lastly, never ever share your building inspection with other buyers if the agent asks. That's your competitive advantage. These strategies have helped me win numerous amounts of auctions across Melbourne, often saving my clients tens of thousands of dollars and also securing their dream home as part of the process. But here's the truth, auctions are stressful. Even with these tactics, you'd rather have an expert handle it for you. I offer a complete buyer's advocacy service with a 60-day guarantee. Click the link in the description to book a free strategy call. I'll analyze your specific situation and show you exactly how I can help you win your next auction. Hit subscribe as well, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, In Melbourne's property market, knowledge isn't just power, it's also profit.